Hallo, ich bin's wieder, Frosty. Und wir sind jetzt immer noch in der Matrix, wie ich sie nenne, um Cinderellas Wunsch zu erfüllen, aus der Misere herauszukommen, die ihr ihre Stiefmutter und Stiefschwestern da bereiten. So, jetzt muss ich erstmal schauen, kann ich da... Aha. Wie komme ich jetzt auf den Typen nochmal? Gott, ich hätte das Tutorial nicht skippen sollen. Ich bin jetzt doch etwas verloren. Aha. Headgear. Nix. Leckgear? Gunnerleck. Okay. Bett? Was? Fledermausflügel? Cool. Hab ich das jetzt rausgemacht? So. Kann ich bei ihr auch noch irgendwas? Nichts? Ah. Das brauchst du ja nicht. Gut. Dann schauen wir mal. Also mit der Steuerung muss ich mich echt noch vertraut machen. Ja, was mache ich denn jetzt? So. Aha. Kann ich den Typen jetzt auch irgendwie mal angreifen? Ah. Mal schauen. Oh, mir geht jetzt hier echt zu schnell. Pistole habe ich, aber... Ja. Ich glaube, ich nehme mal so ein Kraut. Ich noch überhaupt nicht durch. Wieso haut er eigentlich... Der hat doch eine Pistole. Hat er eigentlich schon einmal mit dieser Pistole geschossen? Ach, und das ist gleich der nächste. Ah. Jetzt. Ja, und wie schieße ich? Aha, Divine Elements. Ja, was? Aha. Ist mir jetzt doch ein bisschen zu viel Info für den Anfang. Head items will yield hit elements, arm items yield attack, leg gives death, and your misc items will give you speed. Ah, okay. Also ich kann meine Statuswerte erhöhen. Je nach Ausrüstung. Entweder Hit durch Kopf-Items, Arm-Items, also irgendwie so Armschoner, Polster, keine Ahnung, erhöhen Attacke, den Angriff, und Leg, also Hosen und so Zeug, die Defensive, und gemischte Items, was auch immer das ist, erhöht meinen Speed. Aha. Es sei denn, ich rüste ein Schild aus, das ist auch dann für Defensive. Ja, gut, ich würde mich... Oh, krass, ist das eine Falle gewesen? Ah. Ja, komme ich da mal raus? Nein! Ach, der schläft, schaut mal. Ja! Ich weiß immer noch nicht, wie ich den mit der Waffe angreife. Ich drücke jetzt schon alles, aber der macht immer nur den hier mit der rechten Hand. Muss ich jetzt gleich mal nochmal nachschlagen, wie das geht. Ah ja, the original world.
Cinderella! What happened out there? The way you were delivering your lines was deviating completely from the script.
Oh Gott, was ist denn das für ein Prinz?
Whoopsie, Prince. Was my improv not to your liking?
That's irrelevant. You did a bad thing. Little kids and parents read this story together, so if you say lines like that... I don't believe anybody wishes for Cinderella to say such...
Nobody wishes for it, huh? So, Prince, you're saying that you don't...
What does that mean?
It means what it means.
I...
Tell me, darling Prince. Why is everyone so attracted? Tell me, darling Prince. What does Tell me, darling Prince. Can you...
Why, yes, of course I can. First of all, Cinderella is a true beauty.
Uh-huh. And...
Cinderella is bold and down to earth. She silently withstands her stepmother's bullying without a single complaint.
Uh-huh. And...
Cinderella borrows the fairy godmother's power, dresses up all pretty, and has the prince fall for her at first sight. And then they live happily ever after. With such a lovely ending, there's no way everyone wouldn't find it appealing. After all, this is a story about a girl who seizes her own happiness.
Seizes her own happiness? Who, me? You're wrong, Prince. I haven't done a single thing. I haven't even lifted a finger. I'm just waiting with my mouth hanging open until the bait falls into it. That's why, my dear Prince, if Cinderella's story is viewed differently, it's a story about your hunt for a bride.
What are you saying? You're the star of this fairy tale. This is your story.
You know, Prince, just once, there's something I really want to ask you.
Well, what is it?
If there were someplace besides a royal ball, like a random market I go to buy food, if you met the Cinderella not under a magic spell, my dirty commoner appearance, would you still have fallen in love with me at first sight?
Whoa. That was...
As we guide her fate in the copy world, it appears the original world Cinderella is changing as well.
The original world Cinderella seems to be questioning the plot of her own story.
It appears that she has wanted to escape from the restraints that the story of Cinderella has bound her with for years. It is true that you have guided her fate somewhat, but this was a pre-existing issue, so it is not your fault, Lord.
No. If I truly am God, I can't run away from it. All this time, I've never questioned the happily ever after ending from Cinderella. But if this was just based on everyone's thoughts, and the leading role is unhappy, she must be suffering a great deal.
Why, Lord!
More aberrations. Geez, they just keep coming out of the woodwork.
The thoughts and feelings that prevent a wisher from changing their fate, aberrations embody those things. And you are trying to change Cinderella's story, meaning you are the enemy of a very long-standing classic fairy tale romance. As long as you reside in the Fate Revelution Circuit, their attacks will never cease.
So, basically, I'm nothing but a nuisance to them because I'm trying to help grant Cinderella's wish. Even though I'm God, I'm despised. What's up with that?
Please do not worry about that. I will always be on your side, Lord.
Let's take care of these aberrations.
Yes, Lord, as you wish.
Aha, jetzt gibt's hier Behavioral Orders. Was ist das denn? Angel Toss? Eieiei. Special Kill. Skills. Special Kill. Wäre auch nicht schlecht. Angel Toss. Wollen wir mal probieren. Oder? Jetzt geht es also automatisch. Okay. Okay, mit R kann ich zwischen dem Renja und den Engel wechseln. Okay. Ja. Jetzt schaue ich gerade noch mal. Kann ich denn auch... So. So, jetzt will ich mal schauen, ob ich dann schießen kann, wenn ich die Waffe auch mit der rechten Hand ausgerüstet habe. Divine Skill, was war das? Ach cool. Das kann alles meine Waffe? Und mit Talk kann ich hier also so Order, so Befehle geben. Aha, also das scheint so eine Fähigkeit von der Liliel zu sein. Cool. Also sie hat die Fähigkeit zu heilen. Na, dann schauen wir mal. Wo muss ich denn jetzt hin? Schon mal nicht. Ja. Ach! Hätte ich nun mal drehen müssen, die Map.
Ja, I won't lose!
Joe, Jui! Joe, Jui!
Nee. Alter. Ich glaube, sie sollte doch mal heilen.
Oh, Lord.
Toll. Dann heile ich wenigstens mal. Was? Na los, greif an. Wieso greifst du nicht an? Ah, es gibt keinen Ausgang, Mist.
Not yet!
Ey! Kommt man hier auch mal wieder raus?
Look, Lord! Cinderella's stepmother and
Das
stepsisters!
läuft ja alles andere als gut.
What a surreal feeling. We always run into the exact scene we need to see. It's rather convenient. Almost like someone's showing me the synopsis for this world indirectly.
The Fate Revelution Circuit essentially trims the fat and only replays the pertinent parts of the Wisher's life. It is as you say, Lord. You experience a synopsis that highlights only the most important parts.
I see. I don't really get how the machine works, but I mean, someone amazing enough exists to have made that machine.
Indeed, but to be more precise, existed.
That person died?
Yes. My seniors told me that this person sacrificed herself to complete her task in the Fate Revelution Circuit.
I see. She must have had a really important task.
Yes, but Lord, there is no time for you to mourn. Cinderella's fate has begun to shift again.
Look, Mother! An invitation to the royal ball!
Wow, we got 4 invitations! Mother, my big sister, and me!
Wow, goodness gracious. I wonder what the 4th invitation is for.
My, what a shame. Even though we have 4 invitations, Cinderella has no gown to wear for the ball.
Mother, why not just give the 4th one to her? That will probably be the highlight of her life. Not like she can go, anyway.
What a kind daughter I raised. I wish Cinderella would learn from your example. Here, Cinderella. This invitation is for you. Why not put it in a frame and display it?
Okay, my lovely elder sister, let us prepare for the ball. Let's score us some trophy husbands.
I'll become the prince's wife and indulge myself in every possible luxury. Thinking about it makes me drool.
Yes, that is the ultimate goal when marrying into royalty. My ambitions only grow! A ball, huh?
Nice to meet you, my dear Cinderella. I am the old hag known as the fairy godmother.
Yeah, I know. You'll cast a spell on me and dress me up so I look all pretty, right?
Hardy har har, we've got a live one here, folks. You can see right through me, huh?
Hey, old hag.
Watch your mouth, Cinderella. Only I can call myself an old hag. Don't get too cocky now.
What a pain. So, fairy godmother, I have a question for you.
Ask away, Cinderella.
Why do you want to help me with your magic?
What an odd question to ask. You're a bold and persistent one, aren't you? It isn't like my desire to give you a little present will bring God's fury down on me. Now then, let us away to the ball!
Bold and persistent girls are a dime a dozen. There are many in this land who would wish to win the prince's heart at this ball. So, fairy godmother, I want to know, why me?
Hardy ha ha. Is the answer to that question really what you desire most in this world?
What does that mean?
Hardy ha ha. Go to the ball and figure it out yourself. Now then, here comes my magic spell. Lovey-dovey, rainbow power, foundation, mascara, makeup flower. My goodness, you heathen! You don't even have any shoes! How about I let you borrow these here glass slippers? They are my finest footwear. Oh, I guarantee they will make you stand out.
No matter how many times I see them, these are so amazing. Your magic is truly splendid.
Viel sieht man ja nicht von den Schuhen.
If I let my guard down, I could easily slip back into that weird fairy tale euphoria. I mean, seriously.
Hardy ha ha. Watching such sweet dreams come true is a privilege of youth. Try them on all you like. However, please know this one thing. Once the clock strikes midnight, the spell will end. Be careful of this, Cinderella.
Well, the fairy godmother sure acted differently than I recall. What was that lovey-dovey nonsense?
Cinderella's fate is trying to change. Abnormalities will surface in a variety of areas, Lord.
So this makes it pretty clear that if I grant Cinderella's wish, it would destroy the existing fairy tale in its entirety.
All revolutions bring destruction in their wake. When something new is born, it is the fate of older things to break. Such a fact is written throughout all of human history. Did you not learn as much in your studies, Lord?
That may be true. It may be true, but
You are so very kind, Lord.
I'm just indecisive.
I do not see it that way. You are thinking hard to find a solution where nobody will end up unhappy.
Yeah, maybe. When you say it like that, I guess I feel a little better.
Mal wieder in einem Dungeon. Komme ich da auch mal wieder raus? Bin ich vielleicht mit einem Dagger doch besser beraten? Ich weiß es nicht.
Not yet!
Schon wieder so eine dämliche Falle. Ich will nur so schnell wie möglich raus erstmal. Oh.
The mortal Liliel brought to us. No matter how I look at it, he is too plain. There is no way he will succeed.
Okay, jetzt haben wir hier neue Protagonisten. Aha. Okay, haben kein großes Vertrauen in mir.
Sad times, but I agree. He's so naive. I don't think badly of him or anything. We're cut from the same cloth, really. He's not acting all holier than thou, you know.
I do not see what any of that has to do with his ability to complete this mission. Our purpose is not to live together and become best buds with that mortal. Our task is to make a complete and almighty god in order to enter the holy, epic, decisive battle against them.
Well, yeah, of course. I know that. Still, it wouldn't be any skin off my nose if we explained things to him as equals. If it's dumb old me, whatever. But aren't we keeping too many secrets from God and that newbie Liliel? If we want to have God defeat them, we need to explain the situation properly.
A runaway like you giving your thoughts on how we have done things? You are wet behind the ears yet, too. Have you not learned that your home was destroyed first because of that very same brash foolishness?
How dare you!
Oh, what is the matter? All I spoke was the truth.
Okay, my lovelies. Let's leave it at that. Your big sister will not allow any fighting. But if you simply cannot say no, I will gladly scold you both with my fists. How does that grab you? What good little girls. So, let us go take a nap together. I'll pass, thanks.
I shall also decline. Sleeping under the same sheets as you is tantamount to suicide.
Well, what do you know? We actually agree. When I wake up, I might be stripped completely naked or something. There's no telling what she'd do to me while I'm sawing logs. Would you like me to spoil the surprise for you? Keep it to yourself. I know. maybe I could invite our little god. He has such an adorable, squishable face. I could just gobble him right up.
You say that whenever you see a male mortal. Stop eating such rotten fruit, unless you enjoy having irritated bowels.
My. If you want to speak to me like that, shall I show the boy the notebook about your dark past? Perhaps I could read it to him as a bedtime story. Then again, we might roll around from laughing too hard and get no sleep at all.
As expected of a former devil. Not only will you say indecent things, but you also will not hesitate to act indecent. Shall I go and cry for that kid's help? I will put on my puppy dog eyes and say, Big brother, Cheryl's a meanie. Scold her!
It's not cool to bust out the little sister character when it's convenient for you.
The souls of 108 stars of destiny dwell within my inner space world sanctum. Whenever the imprinted mark on my left eye glimmers, none can resist my wiles. Not even God. Indeed. After all, my second title known across the universe is Bind Snatcher.
I can't deal with your second name mumbo jumbo anymore. Just go commit yourself and enjoy a nice padded room.
When all's said and done, you two have such explosive chemistry.
How'd you come to that conclusion? Jeez, I feel sorry for God to be worshipped by people like you.
Es wird ja immer besser hier.
Is it just me? Or are there more aberrations than before?
The scales of life and death for the story are teetering. Even the famous tale of Cinderella has grown desperate.
A way to grant Cinderella's wish while still protecting her classic story. If only I can find a way.
He who chases two rabbits shall catch neither. It is wonderful to be so kind, but please be careful not to drop the ball, as they say.
Whoever came up with that rabbit proverb should just fall right down. I'll save them both. I mean, what's the point of God if he can't do such a trivial thing? If that...
Oh, Lord! I understand. If you are so determined, then know that I will follow you to the ends of the earth.
Ist nicht Ihr Ernst? Immer noch hier. Wie soll ich denn hier je wieder rauskommen? Dann bin ich auch noch allein. Das ist gemein.
Way to go, Lord!
Sorry, das war jetzt ziemlich lame, aber ich war kurz vorm Abkratzen. Darum mache ich jetzt hier auch erstmal einen Cut und komme dann zurück, wenn ich mit der Kampfmechanik vertraut bin. Also bis dann. Ciao.